I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Donn Davis. Donn is the founder and chairman of the Professional Fighters League. Donn, always great to see you, and thanks for the gloves.
We're always looking for new fighters, so practice up. We'll have you in the league.
Sounds great. So I'm excited to talk with you, but before we do that, I want to just tell our viewers that this interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. So Donn, very exciting news for the PFL. You just secured your Series E round of fundraising. So now tell me about this fundraise and why, or tell me who's involved.
Look, it's an exciting day for MMA fans and MMA fighters. This funding round allows us to take more premium product around the globe, and it allows us to launch our new pay-per-view super fight division. We've been a disruptor in the regular media product. As many people know, we have a sports season format. Individual fighters compete regular season, playoff, and championship. But in the pay-per-view division, we can now make partners of the fighters. There's been a lot of talk about fighter pay in MMA. In the PFL, we're now open for business in the pay-per-view division, and fighters will earn 50% of the revenues in their fights. Unheard of in MMA, and that starts in 2023. And our new partners, to your question, Waverly Capital, Edgar Brofman and Daniel Leff, led venture capital firm, experts in media. And our new friend, Alex Rodriguez, baseball legend and new investor and joining the board of the PFL.
All right, so Alex Rodriguez joining the board and part of the fundraise. Tell me what this means for the PFL and what does he bring to the table?
Look, I think what Alex saw, as well as our other investors, MMA is the business of this decade in sports. Massive 600 million fan base, but very underserved. UFC, great company, but it only provides 30 events a year. Basketball has 6,000 games, soccer 3,200 matches, only 30 fight events. So I think what Alex sees and our other investors sees is the opportunity to have another billion-dollar premium global MMA company. UFC is the first winner, but it won't be the only winner. PFL is now the number 2 company, and we're poised to become a co-leader over time.
All right, so talk to me more about how you're going to use the capital.
Yeah, in 2 ways. One, global expansion. How do we take the PFL product to more fans in more places around the world? And number 2, launching this new pay-per-view super fight division. We're now open for business to the top fighters in the world who want to fight on pay-per-view. Think of it as there's only been a one-company town. Their only choice as a pay-per-view fighter had been UFC. It's now a 2-company town. We're open for business. It's a great day for fighters. They have an option.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the season. So halfway through the season right now. How's the season going so far, and what can we expect for the rest of the year?
Yeah, it's been a great season in 2 respects. We have a new media deal with ESPN, and due to the quality of the product, they upgraded us from ESPN2 to ESPN main channel. So fans can see us streaming on ESPN Plus or regular broadcasts on ESPN main channel Friday nights the rest of the year. Fantastic distribution. But number 2, the fights have been incredible. Do champions win? Do underdogs win? Who's the new fan favorite? Will an old veteran come back and claim redemption? All those stories are present. Because remember, in the PFL, the promoter doesn't decide who's going to fight. In the other league, I might say Judy, you're 1, Donn's 2. No. In the PFL, the fighter controls their destiny. Win in advance, lose and go home. So what's great is the journeys and the stories. We have top fighters in the world like Kayla Harrison. Will she continue to be dominant? We have Pettis. He was a UFC champ, but he got shocked last year. Competition was too much for him. He now understands the format. He came out strong. Same with Rory McDonald. We have underdogs. Last year, Roush Mafino, 1,000 to 1 to win, and he wins. So whatever is your beloved stories in sports, they're all present in the PFL.
All right, Donn, very exciting news. Congratulations. And I think I might be ready. Maybe I can moonlight.
You're certainly ready for our Challenger Series on Fubo, but for the big league, next year.
Okay, next year. Donn, great to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor
Thanks for having me here.